run this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The veteran Tyrod Taylor gets set to lead this Chargers offense as they take the field.
His athleticism in college was never in question. In fact, many NFL scouts thought he might be better suited to be a receiver.
But always believed in himself, always wanted to be a quarterback, and continues to prove his worth at that position in the NFL.
On first down, it's Jaguar pressure on the Jaguar sack. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's down at the 16-yard line. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. Here's Taylor. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
That's a nice keep and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got it down to the line of scrimmage. You named it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Michael Walker. A very good return there, giving an even 20 yards. And his offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I guess to describe that one, I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead run. I think that might be something we see in the ball between the tackles today.
He's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease, and bursts through it first out of the game.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. First carry in for Thompson. Reinforcements coming as they're going to stop it behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Minshew going to give to Thornell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It gets them a little over half of what they need, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun is Minshew. The defense, the stuffing coverage there pushes this to 4th down. No need to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. There's going to be bad for play. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. Now Taylor on first down. Henry brings it in. Good pickup for him. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. 17-yard line. Taylor a handoff. It's the 27-yard line. Yards that pick up there. That's a first down.
On that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with an idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's the throw out right, complete to his running back right side. That catch good for only a couple. Got him here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners need their job. It's simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everything.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never brought the play action fake. No break for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. Here's Ty Long now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Take it in at the 22. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're an offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right? It was kind of stepped up. They got a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He's got the first down move inside the 40. And he is going to have the Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Good run by Fournette. Now another first and 10. Gives up Harriman there to bring him down. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job in the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job throwing to the ball carrier.
The Charger team making things difficult, and it's fourth down. No problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game. Because then you rely on your defense, you rely on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And a good game here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. The previous run good for 9. Here's second in the yard. Now Leonard Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are flushed onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And they'll line up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And this is first catch for Keenan Allen. Taylor gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, first and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. Taylor is incomplete. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. Second down and 10. To throw again. Taylor. Stepping up the drive. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up the first. It's complete to him. They'll get it down here to the 43. First down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Taylor. He throws it to him. And he'll get down to the play to the 37. 7 yards there in first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing that, Taylor on first down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Throwing again, it's Taylor. Fresh to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10. They're 2 yards there before crossing over out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for Troy. A chance now to get even before the break as they come out first and goal. But the 2 So on the other side, they're thinking first we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for playing like that. Go ahead and tap it out the first half. It's still tied. They got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let the return get a touch.
And a good looking return set up here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to tie the game.
Incomplete there, almost picked off. That's what you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. It's incomplete.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They threw some completions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. Here's the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on first down is Minshew. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see the player of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at second down. On the strength is his truck. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. They'll throw down on the flag flag. The defense off the stuff and coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half. So they will go for it on 4th down. They'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 on score. On the return, Walker. Now it's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Leonard Fournette down
And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Give him 10 yards there and about by the nose of the football. He's going to have a first down. On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kazir White, following the pick on the 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Fournette on the toss for the right. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. 49.
Any team that runs the toss, that runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you see the edge, you're able to reach your back, get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down. They go with Thompson again. And we're inside the 30 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. We'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry, on that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on the 3rd and 3. On the carry, Thompson. They'll get the first down and Morrison in the truck. And it takes in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Thompson, 31 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having a pass block. All right, if you're looking at what it is, 3rd down, they don't care that it's 3rd or whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize. I think you juice them up because I haven't been offensive lineman yet. They have some pass block or they like to run block. And they open up some nice holes there for need to get to the house.
The Charger drive about to get going. This game was also square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep it's not matching that point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. They'll get this to Eckler. Takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. And it pushes way out to about the 44 here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And this will be played to Roger Green. He'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Eckler. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Jacobs brought it down. A 3-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
The 44-yard
Steps away this one. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
He's back at the 40-yard line.
So they'll give a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. 4th down, here's Taylor. Take possession here, the turnover on downs. They were looking for a clutch ball.
Defense, how about that dig?
Momentum swing.
And you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for a 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Thompson. It's going to be a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably run this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want defensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that great job that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. Right now, he's looking at 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, got a new set of downs. Clock continues to move. That really close out a game, and the Chargers mastered that job on front. Say, guys, keep handling it. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out.
So Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final backer. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They're trying to punch it in before it. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here we go.
well. This was not just about over.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, it's Thompson. Number 34 on the carry. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire.
On 3rd down and 4 down. Nice job there defensively. They get into the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. Now even with just one remaining in this 4th quarter play. The Jags come up 50 on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it will wind up just being incomplete.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
One last shot for Taylor. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This time has run out on this football game. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. But what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it,